Hello everybody, my name is Dan Zanes. What am I doing here? I'm here for one thing and one thing only. The Family Band Workshop. I'm going to try and give you all the tools you need to have an outrageous family band. Today, we're with the banjo. The basics, part 1. I'm going to show you a 3-finger roll, and I'm going to show you 3 chords. There's many styles of banjo playing, and for me, to get a basic finger picking pattern and a couple of chords was the easiest way to get something that would work with other musicians. I wasn't as interested in playing the banjo by myself and singing and leading songs and doing that type of thing that we all know, particularly from the playing of Pete Seeger, who's mastered it and is a master of many styles of banjo playing. But he has it down when it comes to leading a sing-along with the solo banjo as the instrument. But we're going to work on the family band approach, which means we're going to be playing it with some other people, hopefully. So I'm going to teach you 3 chords. There are also as many styles as there are of playing. There are many styles of tuning. So what we're going to be tuned to today is the open G tuning. You can look online or look in a book and get a better sense of it, but I'll strum it for you now so you can just reference this if you need to, or if you have a tuner. Here's a G, that's on the 5th string, D, another G, a B, and a D on top. So there's 5 strings, there's only 3 notes, G, D, and a B. 2 Gs, 2 Ds, and a B in the middle. All right, so the first chord is the G chord. Well, wait a minute, did I forget? No, there's nothing. You don't need fingers. You strum it, it's right there. The banjo is tuned to an open G. Now that is a good, easy start. Next, I'm going to the C chord. All right. Flip it around, that's what those symbols mean there. You're going to use your first finger here on the B string, second finger here on the D string, third finger on the other D string. Sounds like this. That's your C chord. All right. Third chord is the D7th chord. 2 fingers. And this makes it easy. The first finger stays right where it was for the C chord. And then you add your second finger right next to it on the G string. Sounds like that. All right, there's your D7. So we got the G, no fingers down. Got the C, D7. All right, so that's the left hand. Now going to the right hand, this is a pattern that works for me. All right, starting with the thumb on the middle string. Now pluck up with your first finger on the next string up from there. So thumb, index finger, thumb on the high string there. And then we go to your middle finger on the outside string here on the bottom. So if we're referring to our strings as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, getting up to the 5th string, we're going to go 3, 2, 5, 1. And if we're talking about the fingers we use, we're going thumb, index, thumb, middle. Thumb, index, thumb, middle. All right? Now the variation that's going to happen is every other time we're going to go from plucking that third string with the thumb to plucking the fourth string with the thumb. So this way we're going to cover the entire 5 strings of the banjo. So all right, so that's that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fret the C chord. We're going to play the same thing. I'm going to play it in the open G, and then I'm going to go to the C, and then I'm going to go to the D. I'm going to speed it up and I'm going to play a song now. The beauty of these video lessons, of course, is that you can stop and practice at any point. Hopefully you'll get a little bit of a sense of what I'm doing, enough so that you can go back and match what this is with what you're doing. Again, any variations that sound good to you, they all count. That's all that matters with the banjo is you come up with something that sounds good to you and that works in the context of the songs that you're playing. Every day brings more than the day before. Open any door and say hello, hello, hello. Just say hello, hello, hello. And on and on. So there you go. That's a lot to grasp onto. Now, one of the things is, of course, that is slow. That works with that song, but you could, as you get comfortable playing this pattern, you can pick it up. We'll get into that when we do the Banjo Basics Part 2. All right, thank you very much for tuning in. If you want to find the lyrics to that song and almost everything else from the 10 family music CDs that we've done, you can go to danzanes.com and you can download them all. We have PDFs with lyrics and chords. And thank you for tuning in. And of course, good luck with your family band.